What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of The Beer Show. I am your host, Fidel Bouchal, and today I am drinking a nice little porter beer that was bought from my mom in British Columbia. So the product is from Lighthouse Brewing Company, which is located in, of course, British Columbia, and more specifically in Victoria. So the name of the beer is a dark chocolate porter, and of course it is a porter. So it is sold, well, this one in particular is sold in a 650 millimeter bottle, and it is 5.5% alcohol by volume. It is a really good product. It was pretty well rated, and without any further ado, I will taste this bad boy. So as you can see, really dark chocolate flavor. Let's just show you guys the bottle first, okay, because I'm not sure you can properly see it right now. So this is the beer, the corporate in question. I'm gonna be putting it right there so that you can continue to see it. And let's go back to it. So as you can see, really dark color, super thin head, really shy, not a lot of carbonation, and the head is basically gone by now. And let's go for the smell now. Doesn't smell like much, let's be honest. I don't get a lot out of the smell. I would say, like, smell factor, none. No. There is a little bit of sourness, I would say, into the smell. I do smell maybe dry fruit, but I'm reaching out there, let's be honest. And especially with my big nose like this, I'm usually really good to smell things. So if I'm not smelling anything, it means that it's probably not there. Butterscotch maybe? I'm reaching, as I was saying. So let's go for a nice little sip of that beer. It's nicely balanced. Let's go for a second sip. The second sip is always the one. The first one is pretty much just to clean your mouth, and then the second one will tell you, well, the second and of course the 20th and the 100 ones, but the first one is not necessarily, it won't necessarily tell you anything about the beer. It's quite subtle. I don't get a lot either out of the flavor, and it's a little bit disappointing because that beer, the brewing process is quite impressive. So they use cocoa nibbles. They fermented the nibbles, which were from South Africa. After that, they roasted the nibbles and they used it in the brewing process. Of course, they had to have natural chocolate extract, but I don't get it in there. That's really shameful. I think I would have loved a little bit more of chocolate flavor. However, well balanced. You have a nice bitterness, sort of a chocolate bitterness, like say, you know, those. I would say it would resemble a 85% dark chocolate. So quite bitter, not a lot of sweetness in it. But say I don't get super big flavor out of that beer. So unfortunately, that product is not available here in Quebec. You really have to go to British Columbia. It might be accessible through your local beer selling, let's say LCBOs. SAQ, I know they don't have it. However, maybe in other provinces through your local beer selling branches, I would say. Yeah, government owned places, but unfortunately not here in Quebec. But I mean, overall, if I would have to rate that beer, it's not awful, not at all. Really good, I like it. However, I thought I was gonna taste more chocolate. I thought I was gonna be brought somewhere, and I'm not. However, I would drink that product again. So I will give it a 6.5 out of 10 because it's a well-balanced product. I do like the aftertaste that it gives me. So a little bit of bitterness. You get, of course, you will get that little coffee flavor. But what I do like mostly, it's after the aftertaste. So say longer in the mouth. Sometimes porter, they will give you a cotton mouth feeling in your mouth. Say you get a really thick saliva, and you're like, and you have to drink a lot of water, sort of like when you drink a lot of coffee and you feel dehydrated. So this, it doesn't happen. So it's quite nice. It's actually not. It's not like, let's say, a thirst quenching beer. However, it is quite neutral on that aspect. So I kind of like it. And yeah, I think 6.5 is serving it well. And yeah, really, it's good. I thought I was gonna be brought somewhere deeper with all the cocoa nibs that were used in there. However, I'm happy that it's all natural products, so can't argue with that. Yeah. This is a shameful. See, I smell it, nothing big comes out of it. I taste it, nothing big comes out of it. However, it's good. So that being said, about my beer show that I'm doing right now, from now on, I'm gonna try to put one episode every week around Wednesday or Thursday online on my YouTube channel, and I will try to put a bit more effort in that. Yes, I know I told you guys I was gonna get to review brew pubs and all of that. However, I haven't had the time to do that, but it's coming, and I might go to Sherbrooke and brew some beer with one of my friends. Also, that would be nice to follow. So I also talk about beer on my blogs, on my social medias. So you have all the link in the description. So please follow us on my Twitter, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and I also have a couple of WordPress website, and I share a lot of information about beer and other stuff, of course. But most importantly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and comment on my videos. That is the most important thing for me. And of course, thank you if you do so. So please stand by for another episode next week around Wednesday or Thursday. And I wish everybody a good week. Thank you for watching. Bye.